guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arjavi Sheth and let's get started with a reading vlog. So what I'm going to do in this reading vlog is one of my favorite booktubers, Jamie Falk, has decided to control my reading week. So she's going to decide what books I read in this week, and yeah, that's for today's video. So I already asked her on Insta which books I should read for this video, and these were the options that she gave me. Okay, I asked her that I'm a booktuber and I want to do a video where you pick my reads for a week. Then the first two options that she gave me were A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Liang, and Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, Shark Heart by Emily Hebbeck. She gave me the option of Ready or Not by Cara Baston, and then she also gave me the option of A Darker Shade of Magic and 5-Star Weekend by Ellen Hildebrand. So I already know which our first book is going to be. The first book we are going to be reading in this video is A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Liang. I actually don't have any idea what this book is about, so we'll be seeing it. Okay, I'm going to read the blurb on my Kindle app, so let's see. So the first line of this book is, they say that when I was born, all the wild geese flew down from the sky and the fish sank beneath the waves, having forgotten how to swim. Okay, now that's a really good first line. So I'm very excited to continue reading this book, and I will update you once I'm like 50% of the way through the book. And thank you so much to Jamie for choosing my weeks for a week. I love her videos. So guys, I'm 56% of the way through A Song to Drown Rivers. I am on page number 190, so like little bit more than halfway through the book. I am absolutely obsessed with the book. It is so good. The writing style is my favorite. I read a review on Goodreads, a 1-star review, and it said that the writing style was feeling clunky. I don't feel that at all. I'm absolutely loving the writing style. I could tell you a few quotes to let you know that how good the writing style is. It is so flowery, it is so magical, it is so poetic, and I'm loving it. Um, okay, this is a quote again. He looked at me in acknowledgement, and I felt a strange roaring in my blood, a kind of drifting away from my own body until I was not blood and flesh but the things that mountain soil and river water and starlight are made of. Something ancient, eternal. I was that plan. I was part of the kingdom's history. Let me tell you the blurb of this book, okay? So, the main female character is Zishi, and this is a Chinese retelling of Zishi and Fan Li. They are like real people in China, and so I'm really enjoying that setting. So, Zishi is like a peasant girl in a village called Yu, and her beauty is for like the gods. She's a very beautiful female, and it is said that her beauty could kill and that her beauty has power. What is exactly said is that, one second, let me open my Kindle. I'll tell you the exact quote. Okay. Her beauty hides a deadly power. Okay. So one day a military advisor called Fan Li comes into Zishi's village, Yu, and then he tells her that he wants Zishi to go into their enemy kingdom, Wu, and to seduce the king and to, like, make the kingdom fall from within. So that is the plot of the book, and this book is moving so fast. I'm just absolutely loving it. The chapters are kind of long, but I don't mind that at all. Fan Li and Zishi, yeah. Fan Li is amazing. I love him. I love his the she's such like a powerful female character. So before they go to the Wu kingdom to like capture the king, not capture the king, seduce the king, Fan Li decides to train Zishi to become perfect for the role of to seducing the king, and so there are 10 weeks of dance classes, music classes, training, fighting, and all of that, and I absolutely loved it. Right now, the part where I am at is like Zishi is in the Wu Kingdom. She is like known to the Wu King, and it has been a year since she has been in the Wu Kingdom. So that is where the part I am at, and I want to finish this book today. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'll probably finish this book in like 2-3 hours. Why is this happening? I have 2 hours 32 minutes left in the book. And yeah, I'll finish reading this book and I'll update you once I'm done. Guys, I finished A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Liang like 6 hours ago. 5 stars. I'm definitely sure it is a 5-star book for me. I'm going to go on a binge reading Chinese retellings now because the Chinese setting was so amazing. I absolutely loved it. The playlist that Anne Liang made, it had some Chinese songs in them and I loved the vibe. It fit the vibe perfectly. I'm traumatized by the last chapter. I kind of guessed the ending but not the whole plot twist. I loved Fu Chai. I hated when something happened to him. I loved the last paragraph of the book. I'm going to binge read her other books. This is like very different from her usual writing style. She usually writes rom-coms and this fantasy book, absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend it. So the next book we are going to be reading for this video is Shark Heart by Emily Haybeck. I think that's how you pronounce. Yeah, I don't know anything about the book. I'm currently 3% of the way through the book on page 9. Really enjoying the writing style of Emily Haybeck, and yeah, I'll update you once I'm like 50% of the way through the book and know more about it. So guys, it's 6 days later. As you know, I finished A Song to Drown Rivers in like one day in one sitting. Then I started Shark Heart by Emily Haybeck. I've decided to DNF that book because I just keep thinking about The Song to Drown Rivers, and this book is like boring me a little, so I'm soft DNFing it because I know when I read it next, when I read it for the second time, I will absolutely love this book. So I'm soft DNFing it. I loved the writing style of Emily, and that is all I can tell you. I reached till like the 40% mark, and so what the premise of this book is that the males get converted into fishes, birds, sharks and stuff like that, and the male main character gets converted into a white shark. So he slowly goes through the transformation while his wife goes along with the journey, and this is kind of like their story. There is nothing else to the story, so it was kind of boring me. So DNF for Shark Heart, soft DNF, because I will definitely pick this book up when I'm in the mood for it. And yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much to Jamie for choosing my week. Choosing my weeks, yeah, you can choose weeks. for choosing my reads for this week, and I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Comment the wave emoji to let me know that you watched till the end of the video for A Song to Drown Rivers, and I definitely recommend that book. It is a 5-star read for me. It is a standalone book, a Chinese retelling. Definitely recommend it, and it is under 400 pages. So definitely pick that book up. I feel like everyone could come to love that book if they try it. So definitely try it out. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Comment, share, subscribe, you know, all that YouTube stuff to do. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I love you all.